Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 10th to the 16th. This is for Taurus, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity. To get more specific with your reading, Taurus, I do this because I love you. I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one, rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it's been used for thousands of years. It's had major influence on divination, including tarot, which, every tarot card is assigned an astrological element or ruling planet. So we do go really deep when the two are combined. Now, Taurus, this is going to be an exceptional week, and I want you to just have so much fun, all right? Now, if you saw your monthly forecast that I did for you, this is the week, okay? This is the week on Tuesday when the sun conjuncts Jupiter. This is the luckiest day of the year. Now, your readings have been blowing me away. This is a day where you're just going to feel so good. This is really, really huge. Remember, luckiest day of the year, not even of the month, of the year, the entire year, all right? The entire year. It's sandwiched between two new moons in Aries. Like, this is crazy. This is pretty big. This is pretty big because on the same day Venus is trining Pluto. I mean, so much love, so much love. And then on Monday, Venus is going into Gemini. So it's leaving your sign, but going into Gemini, which is very social. Think of Gemini, right? The mental stimulation and having fun and being social and just really like, it's an auspicious aspect. It's a fun aspect, like even flirty and, those curious, like things that you're like, I'm gonna try that, right? So I really, really love this week, okay? I love this week, especially for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for you for this week, Taurus, for April 10th to the 16th. Again, this is for Taurus, Sun, and Rising. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It really does give the best overview, in my opinion. So if we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Secondly, Taurus, you'll see that there is a lot of sunlight. I take that as a sign, all right? And I really hope that you're enjoying spring. We're in spring now. We're about to approach your birthday season, which I love. We know Mercury's in Taurus right now, which I love. You listen, the fact that Mercury's in Taurus and that all this activity in Aries is in your 12th house, it's really good. It's like pedal to the metal. You know what you want, you're going for it, but you're doing it in a way that's practical. You're doing it in a way that's you. I love this. Now, let's take a look at your okay. Yeah, I love this. All right, well, this is another great reading, Taurus. I like you've been really like I can't even. This is, you're getting all these rare readings. Like, I don't even know what to say. There's so many symbolic things that are happening here. Let's go ahead and get started, all right? This is going to blow your mind. You're getting the craziest readings. You did get the Four of Cups. It came in your past, okay? So it's a moment of, I say this card's like a test, right? You can see that there's three full cups this young man has. The Hand of Spirits offering him another, all right? But look at his reaction. He's just kind of like, right? So, how does that resonate with you? Did something come through and it wasn't exactly what you wanted? Have you been like bored with a lot of things that have been going on with your life? Have you had like moments of like, I'm not really satisfied with this, right? This is that where you have to raise your energy levels, right? You have to raise your energy levels because we're all made of energy, right? And the higher your energy, the more you attract the things that you want. Think of Albert Einstein, right? Match the frequency of the reality you want. You cannot help but get that reality, all right? But this came in your past, all right? So remember, there could have been something that you wanted that you didn't get, or you could have just been bored with this situation. Like maybe a job, maybe a relationship, maybe you were just like, I really want to take this to the next level, right? Or I don't know if I'm in the right thing. Like whatever did happen, or may happen, right? Remember, this is in your past, but it depends on when you're watching this reading. Always have that gratitude, all right? Always have that gratitude that that you even have this opportunity, right? This is a very significant card because the Hand of Spirit only shows up in the aces, right? This is the only card out of the aces where it shows up. All right. So it is a very significant card. And I remember a few weeks ago, you did pull like 3 aces, which is crazy. So think about that. But think about the things that you want in your life. And if they're not resonating with you, still have that gratitude. Keep your energy levels high. I always say, think of like being at a Coachella concert, or like one of your just being at a concert, your favorite band comes out, the whole crowd goes wild, you go cry, you're like, oh my god, it's that infectious feeling, like, right? The energy's so infectious and contagious. That's how I want you to feel. All right. And the reason why I'm harping on that is because I'm going to point it out later, but you did get the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me point it out now. You got the 4 of Cups. You got the 4 of Pentacles. You got the 4 of Wands. You got 3 4s. Okay. We're going to talk about that later. And this is in your future. So you're good no matter what. All right. You're good no matter what. The other thing I'm going to point out. You got the 4 of Cups, you got the 4 of Pentacles, and you got the 9 of Cups, which is to get a witch card. But you see, you got the 3 people in tarot whose arms are crossed over their hearts. All right? We're going to talk about that, okay? So, listen, this and the heart of your spread. This is really good. First, remember how I talked about 4. You got 3 4s. 4 is all about order, stability. Think about 4 legs of a table, okay? Or if you want to be, silly, think of the word 4 and then order, smash it together, forter, right? Who says that? I guess I do. 4 of Pentacles and the heart of your spread. This is the theme of the week. This is bringing that structure into your life. Mercury in your sign, this is all about that. This is all about that. This week you're thinking about it, all right? You're thinking about that, especially with finances too, all right? Money and wealth, because it is Pentacles, okay? Now, one thing I want you to know, well, 2 things I want you to know. This is all about yes, putting your finances in order, your wealth in order, like really thinking about that. It is tax season, isn't it? Right? Or for in the US, tax month. So you may already be thinking about that, but I want you to remember Pentacles are not only about money or wealth, okay? This is your physical reality too. So just putting everything within your orbit in order as you move forward, okay? Again, Pentacles are very earthbound. Look at his feet on the Pentacles, okay? You're disconnected from Earth, so be grounded as you do this. You will not have a problem because Mercury's in Aquarius. Mercury's in your sign, and this is in the heart of your spread. So this is actually saying you will be doing this, and it may be on your mind. And if it's not, it's a good time to, put things in order, right? But bring some stability and structure in your life because that's going to help you move forward, okay? Second thing. Own your money, own your wealth. Don't let it own you, okay? Don't let it own you, okay? You see the pentacle on his crown, he's hugging it really tightly. Don't let it own you, all right? Now, you got the 7 of Pentacles, all right, in your challenge area. Now, you can see that he's raked in all this wealth, all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Everything that you've worked for, all right? So that may be something that's on your mind. That's because it is, challenging the 4 of Pentacles, all right? So you could be at a crossroads. A lot of Tauruses could be at a crossroads in terms of, is this right for me? Am I on the right path? Is this, this is a big month. This is a huge month, okay? And this week is a big week. So think about that. Ask yourself, am I on the right path? Is this the right path that's going to bring me that structure and stability that I'm looking for? All right. And then for some of y'all, some of the things that you want may have not happened yet. Okay. Hang in there. They will. Let's keep going. I'll tell you why. Again, you have the 9 of Cups in your crown. So you're really wanting something. You want something. This is all about satisfaction. Look how happy he is, all right? But there's a little bit of, especially, and I'm only pointing this out because you got the two other people with their arms crossed. And so when this comes up with your spread, sure, this is the card of like wish coming true. This is the card of, joy and just being proud of everything that you've accomplished, all right? It came up in your crown. All the cups are aligned over his head. That's a lot of enlightenment, okay? But you see, one thing I'm going to point out, that wooden bench and the seats in tarot are very important, okay? That wooden bench means it's temporary, okay? So this wish that's coming true has been temporary or will be temporary, depending on when you watch this reading, all right? So there's going to be a moment of satisfaction, and it's something that, I'm not worried about you raising your energy levels. I think you'll be fine, especially because that did come up in your crown, all right? The crown, your crown chakra is violet, right? It has the most energy. It has, violet light has the shortest wavelength, which gives it the most energy. But anyway, you 4 of cups in your past, now the 9 of cups in your crown, okay? So be grateful for the things that you are getting, all right? Gratitude's a really big thing here, but so is structure and stability. And again, some of y'all may be thinking about new paths or initiating new things, okay? Or taking something to the next level in your life. Is it relationships? Is it work? Is it a business you own? Is it, your family, your children, your actual home? Think about what resonates for you. Because you got the 7 of Swords, all right? So the biggest message that's coming through is that you're going to have to just accept a lot of, if there is some things that haven't happened for you yet, and things that you're, at a crossroads. I don't know why I keep doing that. At a crossroads, face all your truths now, okay? Face all your truth. I want you to face all your truth, okay? Now, 2 things here. Remember, you got the 7 of Pentacles in your challenge area, and now you got the 7 of Swords. So now you got 2 7s. So this is just very, very interesting. All right, 7 really is desire. It's desire. It's ruled by Venus, which is when we think about the tree of life, 7, right? In victory, but for you, it's Venus, and Venus is your ruling planet. So this is going to resonate really big with you. You need to face some of your truths, okay? You need to face some of your truth. And remember what I said. It's all about moving forward, having that gratitude and moving forward, knowing what you want, moving forward, being grateful, moving forward, all right? If you're at a crossroads, think about what's going to bring you that structure and stability, because he's looking back and he's looking back. We want you to move forward. In order to do that, you're going to have to face some truths that maybe you're like taking shortcuts, or some things that you're just like pushing to the side. We want to confront it, all right? We want to confront it, because that's what's going to help. That's what's going to help raise your energy levels, that's going to help you, ascend and get to that place where you are feeling empowered, okay? Now, one other thing I'm going to say. He's stealing the swords here, all right? He's stealing the swords, and then he's looking back, suspiciously. Don't let your past dictate your future. Don't let your past steal your moment. Don't let your past steal your moment, your present, your future, because look, you got the 4 of Wands in your future, okay? This is the milestone card. This is the hurrah, right? It's the hurrah card. Now, this is all about victory. This is all about, milestones, joy, celebration. This is in your future, so the potential is huge, all right? It looks like you will this is milestone energy. So some of y'all may be getting married, getting proposed to, taking a relationship to the next level, partnering up with another company, or, getting a raise or a new job, or, really doing something that it's something that's bigger than, just getting a thumbs up from, your neighbor. It's like a big thing, right? Look at that. They're just so happy. I mean, come on. This is really great. This is really great. And I'm very excited for you. Now let's get to your staff, Taurus. You're amazing, by the way. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I love emojis. You know I love emojis. If you're not a comment, if you don't like leaving like comments or whatever, and if you're a subscriber, you're amazing. I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here. You make my day. Let's get to your staff. Yeah, Taurus. Oh my goodness, this is okay. So you do see that you got the Five of Swords. When I say face your truths, do it, okay? Those of you who feel like you are at a crossroads, whether it's emotionally, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whether it's, spiritually, all right? Face your truths. Have those moments. Go inside, trust your intuition, okay? Go inside. This is all, there's a battle that's been had here, okay? Now, this is your second, oh, wait, no, you didn't get one, but with the Seven of Swords here, and now you have the Five of Swords coming up in your staff, the first card of this staff. You're going to have to choose your battles wisely. If there's challenges that arise this week, are they worth it to you? I mean, ask yourself that, right? Everything that it's a structure that you're building your life, but it's all, again, that crossroads energy, all right? So again, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, what resonates with you, okay? Everyone else has dropped their swords, all right? You can drop your swords, all right? Get to a place where you're comfortable moving forward because you are moving forward. Not only did you get the Four of Wands, all right, in your future, you got the Three of Wands, all right? So when I say you're moving forward, all right? Things are going to be great for you. It looks like a lot of y'all will be starting and initiating new things in your life, all right? Whether it's like a passion project, your passions, a goal, it's clear as day here. Now, this is really interesting because this is, I call it the green light card. This is someone who wants change. This is someone who wants to go out there and socialize and be with people and explore and go seek knowledge and seek, abundance. And listen, look at him. Think about the 14th century, right? They didn't have iPhones or Netflix. It was a really big deal leaving their village to go explore, and so make it a big deal. It looks like that's something that you want this newness in your life, and you're ready for it, and I love it. All right, it's coming right after the Four of Wands, and this is ruled by Aries. Speaking of ruled by Aries, you got the Queen of Wands. All right, remember I said there's so much activity in Aries, which is your 12th house, okay? And that is a subconscious, and it is, the past. So if there's things that you need to unroot, like in your subconscious, like unroot them, all right? And I know that's easier said than done, but find those moments where if you feel like, again, at a crossroads, spend some time with it so you can move forward, okay? Spend some time with it. And again, what resonates with you? Is it something that's happening into your physical world? Is it something that's happening up here? Is it, emotional, right? Because, hey, Venus, right? Especially because Venus is going to be trining Pluto. So I love all that emotional intensity there. And spiritually as well. But the fact that you got the Three of Wands after the Four of Wands, and now you're getting the Queen of Wands, all you want to do is get this new thing. This is the power of attraction. I always say, think of Nicole Kidman walking into the room. She can get whatever she wants, just like the Queen of Wands. Okay, see that sunflower in her hand? It has the full powers of the sun, which is optimism, which is growth. I mean, you're good. You're good, all right? She's very regal, by the way, and she's like the entrepreneur too. I mean, you want to be sitting in that throne. There's nothing more than you want. You're moving in that direction. It's like you're in this week. Be very pragmatic. Be very in terms of setting this up. Going for it, right? Everything that you want, bringing that structure and stability, really important with the Four of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. And now look, you got the Hermit in your final outcome. Okay, he's ruled by Virgo. All right, remember I said about like being pragmatic and practical. I mean, come on, that's very Virgo too. Very like analytical, but he goes within. What did I say earlier? Go within. Be, trust your intuition. The Hermit. Think about a hermit. Hermits have like such like weird connotation, like associations these days. But think about like, again, the 14th century, the hermit. It's someone that people looked up to. People were like, if they had a situation, they would trek miles to go see that hermit because he was wise. He had all that deep sacred knowledge. All right, the light was inside him. He really, really made it come to fruition. I mean, this is amazing. So this is saying that having that moment of soul searching, having that moment to like really get grounded and rooted, facing all your truths, that's going to lead to all this success. And I mean, the potential is huge. I mean, you have another rare spread. Again, you have 4, 4, 4, and then you got the 3 people crossing out their hearts. So you have to open up your heart first of all, and then like if you feel like you're at a crossroads, now is the time. This is the best week. Remember, Tuesday is the best week, best day of the year, the luckiest day of the year. So it's a good time to initiate things, have a new perspective about things. Some of it may come naturally for y'all too. Some of with Mercury and Taurus, yeah, some of it may just come naturally. But you're in a good place. It's just really, really it seems like this is a great week to build that foundation, to really build that structure and stability, but face everything that you need to, especially if you're at a crossroads, like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. But yeah, you're good. I mean, again, you're good. You have a rare reading. You've been getting these rare readings, Taurus. I love it. Anyway, you're amazing. Thanks so much for tuning in, Taurus. I will see you next week. And next week, oh my gosh. Oh, we have that eclipse. We have a huge eclipse. So you want to stay tuned to that. And then next week, the sun enters your sign. All right. Your birthday season. And this is going to be really big for you. This is going to be really big. All right, Taurus, I really love you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.